So this was sent to me via Instagram. Appreciate all my Instagram people out there. Because they will send me things a lot. And they're like, oh my gosh, what do you think about this? Or what do you think about that? And this one came up.
People might send me stuff too, but I don't look at it, so I wouldn't know. You read the messages or something? Is that what you're supposed to do?
I am part of the people. These are my people. So, yes, I get on and talk to people on social media. You could too.
Social media.
You could too.
That's how it works.
They're real people out there on the other side
I know.
that enjoy your stuff. You should get in.
I love them
and comment,
so much, I'm not going to get on it.
You should go and talk to them. Anyway, somebody,
so they're talking to you and they sent you this.
Yes. And I read the messages because I read my messages and they're like, hey, I want you and Dave to talk about it. And I was like, oh, well, perfect. We're going to be on the show together. So this was from a New York Times article. And the headline was, I've hidden my trust fund for 15 years. Do I finally tell my spouse? So, are you ready for this? I'm a 44-year-old man, and I've been married to my spouse for 10 years. We've been together for 15. Unbeknown to my spouse, I have a trust fund that provides me with a monthly income of $25,000. When we first met, I said that I worked as a consultant, and they've never questioned it. My spouse, a dedicated doctor, works long hours and doesn't like to discuss work when not on the job. Over the years, I have repeatedly assured my spouse that they don't need to work as my income is secure and stable. They are, however, passionate about their career and have chosen to continue working. I actively serve on various boards, but I have never held a full-time job and don't plan to. Our lifestyle is comfortably upper middle class, and I am content with that. My dilemma is whether I should reveal the truth about my trust fund to my spouse. My family members have always advised against disclosing our financial situation, but the weight of the secret is becoming too difficult to bear.
What do you do all day?
He sits on boards.
Oh, that's
what he said. I don't know.
Plays Wordle.
I wonder how often like this kind of, we know that spouses hide things from one another. That's a consistent theme through life. Like that's a known thing. But this one was just interesting because I'm like, okay, $25,000 a month. I wonder what she thinks that he does to earn that amount of money. I don't know. So anyways, what I would tell, the name is withheld. They did not disclose the name in the New York Times article. So yes, if anyone out there has this dilemma,
or no one else has this dilemma,
or the idea that you have a secret that is too unbearable to bear that is from your spouse, listen, we always teach and talk about and believe that being on the same page with your spouse is much better. So coming clean and telling them anything and everything when it comes to money, anything you are withholding, is not only going to just lift the weight off your shoulders that you've been carrying around having to navigate. Because I think about this situation, which this is kind of, it's true. I know it's a little absurd. But if you do think about it, I'm like, the amount of like probably lies and deception that had to have occurred.
To cover the big
lie. That's a lot of work in life. And I don't know who has time for that. So I'm just like, free yourself.
You're burning an awful lot of calories
being
a liar.
And you've been with your spouse for 10, I think it's fine. And then you know what? She probably still wants to be a doctor because she's passionate about her work, and that's great. But yeah, being upfront, honest, disclosing everything, regardless of whether it's a $25,000 trust fund or it's a secret credit card that you have, whatever it is, you and your spouse being on the same page is crucial to winning long term.
Yeah. So, you should have disclosed this day one, and you should be continually. You should not have any secrets from your spouse. Hello. Period. I mean, that's just a thing. Okay? You just cannot build a quality relationship on deception. Duh. Okay? So your family is screwed up, dude. Because your family is telling you that your money and your not needing to work is they know your secret. And your own freaking wife does not. And your family thinks that's good. Your family's screwed up. And then they left you money so you don't have to work. That's screwed up. So let me tell you, if you're going to participate in the Ramsey Trust, it involves continually working. Because working is good for the soul. Like real work. Yeah, doing work. Showing up and doing stuff. You know? This is not good. This is not healthy. There's nothing in this that's fun, and it's only $25,000, only $300,000 a year. It's not like you're freaking rich. I mean, it's $300,000. Jeez. No, I mean, really. No, I mean, it's not $3 million. It's $300,000. And what has this guy not done with his life that he should have done?
It's pretty good. I agree.
He should have done something with his life. Instead, he's the king of Wordle.
Well,
I mean,
no,
oh my God.
I mean,
no, really. I mean,
he could
I
be
serve
sitting on
boards. That's code for I don't do much. I'm telling you. Serious. This is wrong. It's wrong,
I
wrong,
agree.
wrong,
I
wrong,
agree
wrong,
that
wrong.
it is wrong.
It's deception, and it's all glassed over as if my family has said we should not share our money information because your family thinks this money is a bigger deal than it is. It's just some
your
freaking
mind thinks it's more
money.
important than your spouse.
Yeah, and more important than your integrity.
In your marriage.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you've been living a long time in the soup of deception, and it's poisoned you, man. Really, the cleanest, best thing you can do. You'll be like an alcoholic who sits down the bottle when you quit lying. You're going to have a cleanliness of soul that's going to be so good for you. And is she going to be pissed? Well, yeah, of course she's going to be pissed. She's been lied to for 15 years. Jeez. So yeah. Yeah. Of course she's going to be mad.
Yeah.
I mean, if she's not, she's a wuss. She should be mad. This is just nutty.
Anger is a good thing
Yeah.
in that situation.
I mean, really, you're living a lie. That's why you had to put it out on the dadgum ethicist columnist page. You have to go to ethics class to figure this one out. This is why we need ethics classes. Yeah, son. Don't and Papa, don't do this to your kids. You're better off teach them how to work and give them no money than give them this crap.